my favorite conversations take place in the car, going anywhere and everywhere. This show takes you around DC with some of the best people that I know. In any condition, you gotta bring a uke. Let's drive you crazy.
Hello. That's a terrible start.
Where do I look?
Well, there's a front camera here for you.
Hello.
Can I get in the grill like this one?
You can get in that grill if you'd like.
Extreme close up.
There's multiple ways to go there. There's also a room mic here so we can hear everybody in the room, so Josh is also included in this.
Does he have to be included?
He's
I'd love to
included.
be included.
Hello and welcome to another Drive You Crazy. My name is Don and I'm very excited to have our guests here today. Our guests are not buckling their seatbelts, as you can tell from that beeping noise, and we're very concerned for him. But while he does that, I can go ahead and introduce him. This is Mr. Gordon Daniels from the band Lucky Dub, and behind me is Josh, last name here.
Dingus.
Karpeh.
Dingus.
Dingus?
Yes.
Karpeh.
Karpeh, man.
That is pretty rude. As you guys know, this is a show where we drive around the city as we best can with mics in our hands and ukes in our other hands, and really just put your life in danger the whole time.
Yeah, man.
So I look forward to potential chaos here. First things first, it is summertime. It is beautiful outside. I'm actually wearing shorts underneath this just to make sure you guys know that behind the scenes stuff.
He's actually not wearing pants.
Not wearing pants whatsoever, in fact. The shorts are being kind. But you guys are a summer group, and it's always fun to like get into that spirit. And so, kids, is it okay to call you a reggae band? Is that right?
Yeah. That kind of was our starting point.
Reggae's not a dirty word for you?
No. We love reggae music. It's great. That's kind of was. I think with a lot of projects, it's good to kind of have a starting point, a jump off, and then kind of go from there. So that's kind of where we all came together, and then we all bring our own influences and to the table and kind of go from there.
What makes like Lucky Dub?
I like to say the songs and the energy.
Yeah.
So no matter what, if we're a one piece or a three piece, or if we're doing a full 12-piece band, it has the same vibe, the same material, and it's kind of we try and bring the show every time.
You're sort of like a DC guy, but only a DC guy in the summer. You evacuate immediately in the wintertime.
I try to.
Yeah, I don't see, when it's snowing outside, you don't see Gordon, and the minute the sun comes out, you see this guy in shorts, these bright yellow shorts, walking down the street in 8th Street, and he's just like, I'm back.
Yeah.
But while you're in DC, what are some of your favorite spots? Like, where do you recommend these viewers should go to when they come to DC?
Drum Circle on Sundays.
You love it.
Yeah, Malcolm
yes.
X Park.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably one of my favorite things about the summertime. Is every Sunday from around 5 o'clock until sun goes down around 9 o'clock. It's just a great hangout out there. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you're always out, whether you're playing or someone else is playing. You're an active young man, Gordon, with a vast array of hats. So it's nice.
Fedoras on.
Fedoras, son.
We did a count the other day. It was 34 right now.
Do you actually have 34 fedoras?
Well, there's different
In all
styles
shapes
of
and
hats.
sizes.
There's bowlers. There's a couple berets.
What got you into this kind of style of music? I mean, it's not traditionally done by you.
You people?
Your people.
What do you mean by you?
What I meant by this before I edit this all out was you're. No. I think it's really awesome though. Like for myself personally, I play like Americana music, and I'm not traditionally known as like an Americana artist by facial skin trait. And I think it's always cool to see you go out there and surprise people with your ability and talent. So what got you into that mode?
I think that's really reflective of like our times in general. If you think about, it crosses all genres. You see, they've been doing it for a while, but you'll see like really, really nice like retro funk soul artist like an Adele kind of voice that you wouldn't expect to come out of like this like white British girl, and it's just like killing it. And people like, so it shows in every genre there's artists that with kind of your access to all different kinds of music. We're raised not just around the music that's in our hometown or of our area. We're raised in music, access to any kind of style of music, so we can really fall in love with all different styles and start to create our own based on what we really enjoy.
What inspires you to also not just incorporate English, that same reggae mentality?
Well, it's part like the music that we really enjoy as a whole. Like a lot of members of Lucky Dub come from all over. Right now in the band we have Brazilians, Nigerians, and a Russian, I guess, would be the non-Americans in the group right now.
Cleveland.
And Cleveland in the house. And Cleveland in the house.
One of my own.
The most exotic place of all.
But we've collaborated with and had a lot of members from all over the world, but also our own music taste don't only limit ourselves to English music. So I really enjoy Brazilian music. I like a lot of Latin music. I like a lot of African music. French reggae, like I was saying before, is great.
Reggae.
Reggae, as they call it. No.
My knowledge of reggae is pretty on point, bro.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, and any music that you kind of draw on it's gonna come through in your own.
Now, this podcast and this show talks about the ukulele, the instrument that you're holding in front of you right now. And how did you, one, pick it up? Like, what made you pick that up? Now, you play every instrument. If you go to Gordon's house, it's literally a graveyard.
Graveyard?
Well, no, it's not a graveyard because they're alive, but they're kind of like zombies. Like, they're dead for a little bit and they get revived for use again and then get put in a bag and get reused again.
Actually, I bought a lot of instruments at this. We're passing by a yard sale right now in 8th Street.
We're at the corner of 9th and K, I want to say, and there's a
perpetual yard sale. I bought guitars for like $10. I bought a synthesizer the other day for like $8. I collect random instruments that I find.
So, as a collector of instruments, you were fortunate to pick up a ukulele.
Yeah.
What made you play it, and do you incorporate it into your shows and your life?
Yeah.
And
We haven't brought the ukulele out to a show recently, but we have brought it to a lot of Lucky Dub shows. Actually, if you listen to our album that we have out, Mindset, the first instrument you hear on the album is ukulele. It's actually the one I have in my hand.
Nice.
We open with ukulele on that. But ukulele, I really enjoy the tone of it, being able to travel easily. I travel a lot, and sometimes you don't want to bring a lot, on the planes. Ukulele is just so much easier to carry on the planes, to the beach and stuff like that. And also it just brings a certain vibe, and I really enjoy that. So.
Well, I think you carry the essence of it correctly. This show, we talk about very different artists who do it, songwriters, and I guess just people who play it in unique ways. We had someone come on who played for children, and I think what you encapsulate is sort of this like ukulele spirit of like beach and sun and but you do it in a non-traditional way.
I think the best beach shows we ever played, or so far, I want to say ever. The best beach shows we played as a band so far, though, we did a tour down over New Year's. And a couple years back, and went to St. Croix in the Virgin Islands.
Whoa!
And we did a string of shows down the Virgin Islands. And on New Year's Day, we're on the North Shore. There's this place called Iakane Bay, and basically it's like a burger shop, a burger place that's right on the beach with like a little overhang. And they didn't have enough room for us to all fit on stage, so I remember our bass player kind of John Baker at the time was sitting on the railing, just like overlooking, playing reggae bass guitar, overlooking the Caribbean beach on New Year's Day, and it was just like this perfect, one of those moments, just like, yeah, this is nice.
You made some good choices here.
This is great.
Do you want to play a song before we go inside?
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
It's your show.
Okay, well, it's a group show.
Okay.
That's my show.
All right.
Kind of romantic.
So let's play the song. What are you guys gonna play? What's it called?
This song is actually a song I wrote, and it's a song called Home. It's a song I wrote after living in the Caribbean and spending some time down there. Coming back to DC and being in DC during the wintertime, I wrote this walking through the snow in DC and just wanting to be back where it's warm and nice.
All right, well, this is Gordon and Josh from Lucky Dub, and this is Home. 1 second, what's this?
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Far away, islands keep calling me home. For the land that I live, I cannot call my own. I've been lost for years. One day I shall return. For now, islands keep calling me home. Wake in the morning to the rising sun. Back to the job till the work is done. 5 to 7, see a first bit of sky all day. See the rays that shine far away from the ground in the crystal blue. Leave a word behind, sing I'm coming back someday. sing far away. Islands keep calling me home. For the land that I live, I cannot call my own. I've been lost for years. One day I shall return. For now, islands keep calling me home. I'm coming home, home, oh home, home, oh home, home. Say home now, now, babe, I'm coming home, home, oh home. Home, oh home, home, I'm coming. Mama, I'm coming home. Been so long since I've been gone. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. The day that I return, fire of love will burn. All get together and dance and sing this song. I'm coming home, home, oh home. Home, oh home, home, say home, no, no, babe, I'm coming home, oh, oh, home, say home, oh, oh, home, say home, oh, home, I'm coming home, home, oh, home, home, oh, home, home, say home, no, no, babe, I'm coming home, oh, 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 yeah, oh, oh, oh. Home, I'm coming. Far away islands keep calling me home. For the land that I live cannot call my own. I've been lost for years. One day I shall return. For now the islands keep calling me home.
That was awesome.
Cool. Thanks.
Guys, lucky dub. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
After the tacos.
Tacos.
Hungry.
Peace.
Taco time!
I'm hungry.